Hello, people. I'm alive somehow. I don't know how, but I am. So, be there in 11. Hope I got that right. Appreciate you. Um, Uncle Ted is freaking awesome. I watch Uncle Ted every day and every night. I um, I got his challenge coin. Um, I might buy his hat. I don't know yet, but prove it? I can't prove anything, sir. The only thing I can prove is that I'm talking to you through the technology of the YouTube land. That's all I can prove, and I can't prove anymore. But yeah, I figured towards the end I would drop a little, I would say, hey, I'm going live. Maybe one or two people would jump in from Uncle Ted's live. It's always a dream of mine to get Uncle Ted to do an interview with Uncle Ted. Maybe one of these days, maybe he'll see it. Maybe not. But I haven't been able to do one of these thingamajigs in a while because, yeah, I can do a lot of things, but I don't want to do a lot of things. I don't feel like I got just enough power or whatever. That's pretty cool. I never got a chance to see Uncle Ted live. I know my dad saw him back in the 70s. He's pretty cool damn thing. But yeah, I've been watching his YouTube channel for I don't know, a couple of years now. Like when he started doing the campfire, I started watching it. But there are a few people in that stream that like to troll his damn stream and say all kinds of bullshit. And I don't like that, I call them out because I really don't give a shit about them damn trolls because, I think he pays attention more to Facebook than he does, how did let's see. Basketball goal, fell over, hole in my fence, and that's about it. Number one, thug stacking. Yo, yo, yo to the thug stacking. I see YouTube is back to their old tricks. I got 5 people sitting here, talking, and it says I got 1 person in the chat. So, you know that you can't say that they're out there not sabotaging people. You can't say that because I got 5 people in this damn chat talking right now, and I got a big goose egg 0 up there. Now you tell me how much bullshit that is. So, I mean, it's bad enough I couldn't stream last week because of the storm. YouTube took away a shitload of my watch hours. Pain in the butts. Like, come on, man. They gotta hold everybody down. I don't understand that shit. I don't. Listen, all y'all. Do y'all see where it's a 0 there? I'm not exaggerating. Look at it. Look, clever coin. You don't count. Look, do you see a 0 on there? I'm looking right at it. It says there's no one in here, but yet there are people talking. So apparently, one of 2 things is going on. None of y'all exist, and I'm imagining this, or I exist and y'all are imagining me. I don't even know. Yeah. I don't like them damn trolls either. They're a pain in the ass. I think I count 3 times. I just don't count when I normally count. But, yeah, I don't like when they pull that crap. I get them every once in a while and they try to start shit with me, but let's just let it go. Because that's what you kind of have to do. Just let it go. Just let it go, and then that's that. Wait a minute, where am I at? Now it says I got 2 watching. That might be a good thing. Yeah, that's always happened to me, B. Deering. I'll have like 6 people in my chat and it'll say I have 0. It always does that to me. Always. I don't know why. It's a pain in the butt. You know? I mean, big YouTubers, they don't really notice that, but, I'm not exactly big. Yeah, I know. It sits there and it says 0. Hey, Twisted, what's going on? I know. I got like, 7 people talking in my chat, and it was saying 0. Come on. And B. Deeren came from Uncle Ted's stream. And we call Uncle Ted Motor City Madman. I dropped a little, hey, whatever. What? How dare you, Mr. Stackus? You never did put me on the payroll for the tire capital of the world. Yeah. Tell it, y'all ain't got Twisted Tips. Go check out Twisted Tips. He's twisted and he's got some tips. And that man is the king of humping pillows. Just like Mr. Doug Stack is the king of tires. But one of these days we got to get together, Doug, and hang out. It's just when I go to my aunt's house, I'm focused on my family. So I know I'm within the area of your range, but I don't really, I just go up there for whatever. But one of these days we'll get together, And one of these days, I'll get Scotty on my show. I don't even know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I started kind of late because Uncle Ted was on, and yeah, we let a lot of things go on. Hey, clever, Twisted Tips has got a couple of videos about humping pillows. Got like 12,000 views on that sucker, humping pillows. Actually, that chat that I put hashtag humping pillows got almost 200 views on it just by putting hashtag humping pillows. He's got that freestyling going on. It's that video. He did one recently, but he's got that video from whatever. What's so wrong? Oh, we're just kidding about the humping pillow. It's all fun. I mean, but Twisted did do a video about that. But what's up? Hey, Paul D, how you doing? Still alive, I lost a couple hours from not streaming due to the Ida storm. And, I lucked out. There are many in the state that just, it destroyed them. So, I lucked out. So, got to give God that praise, I guess. Then again, Mother Nature, they just love to torture people. So, I don't know. Someone should teach me a class on, I don't know, how to use the internet in 3 separate things. And I was at 500. Now I'm at 800 again. I dropped 300 watch hours because of the storm. Walltown Best 88. Who dat? I'm going to do a Twitch stream one of these days. The storm has just killed my watch hours. I was at 500. Now I'm at 800 and something. Because just from 1 week, I didn't have power for a week. So I couldn't stream. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do nothing. I was like AWOL. Boom, gone. I just couldn't do much of anything. So yeah, watch my crap. I hope B. Deering. I hope you like my channel enough, or like me. I do turn on the camera once in a while, but I just like to chill. I hope, since you're new, I hope you and I do thank you. Hopefully you come to more streams. I used to have a lot of people in here, and they just melted away slowly. Yeah. Katrina, Ida, Camille, Betsy. Yeah. You ever noticed that? I noticed that too. It's all the women's name storms that get us. Hurricane Harry won't come near us because it's a guy named. That's not losing $300. Yes, it is. 500 to 800. That's 300. Oh yeah, Rita. Rita didn't get me, but it got Doug, I think, and it got Cajun. Uh, this last storm was a bitch. I mean, this son of a bitch just it hit on us so fast and it wouldn't leave. It's like your next door neighbor or your cousin who comes over for a snack. Oh, I'm here. You invite them over for lunch, and then they stay for 3 days and they don't leave. And then they take a massive dump in your house, and then okay, let me put it this way. I needed 500 hours. Now I need 800. So I went the other direction. So that's my brain thinking. All right, Clever, I'm going to be on for a while. Yeah, Rita sucked. All these damn storms suck. We need to come up with something like Star Trek for like Ryza, where we press a button and we're protected from all of this bullshit. If there's a silver lining in all of this, it did get Atlanta, but I don't think it got Atlanta Stadium. And I'm pretty sure Matt Ryan's house did not get shit. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well, we all know the rules about the YouTube land. It is, But right before I came on here, I was watching Uncle Ted do his thing. And, man, he got me pumped up. He plays a Star Spangled Banner after the close his show. Freaking awesome. If y'all not have seen Uncle Ted, y'all need to check his channel out. We got the same type of views. Of course, I'm not a hunter, but, we got the same type of, whatever. We only played 2 preseason games because the third preseason game got canceled because it was the day of Ida. So, But I'm not looking too keen on Jameis Winston. Everybody around here loves Jameis Winston and says he's the second coming of Drew Brees. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know why. I don't see it. You watch the first time he throws an interception. That some bitch throws a pick six. Watch how many Saints fans going to turn on Jameis Winston and say, "Hey, Taysom, come on in, Taysom." I mean, Jameis Winston had one good game against the second backup defense. It wasn't even ones versus ones. I can go 9 out of 10 on ones versus twos, 1 versus 3s. He was playing at third stringers, for Christ's sakes. I mean, the true test is when Jameis Winston in week 1 steps up against the Green Bay Packers. Now, if he can go if he can go 9 out of 10 in the first quarter and 2 touchdowns, there you go. So, and I don't want to hear this crap about, Jameis Winston couldn't see. Now he can see. Well, if he couldn't see before, he was doing a pretty good job. I mean, I like to thank Jameis Winston for all his interceptions that he gave us. But now he's on our team. I don't want him giving interceptions. I don't. So, no. But I don't know. I got mixed feelings on Jameis Winston. I never did like him. I'm glad he's with the team. Apparently he's the best one. He's the best at what we got. I still think Taysom should start. I'm tired of people saying Taysom ain't a quarterback. What the fuck is he? I mean, Lamar Jackson ain't the best quarterback in the world. There you go. I appreciate you, B. Darren. Thank you very much. I'm glad you came on the chat. I just talk bullshit. We have fun. I used to get a lot of people in here. We just talk about whatever. We have fun, and I'm really close to 4K. Maybe I'll get that monetized soon. I don't really know yet. Either that or Doug Stack's got to put me back on the payroll. All right. I'm going to move my laptop. Hopefully it doesn't sound muffled. I got my fan. Usually I don't have my fan on too much, but I'm hot, so my fan's on full blast, but I think you can still hear me. But if you hear that noise, it's my fan. And I didn't feel like turning it off. So, hurricanes just... I don't like hurricanes. I don't like natural disasters. I don't like none of this shit. I wish YouTube was more fun. I wish I could play music on here. I wish I could do things, but you can't. Twitch, you can still play music and stuff, but then they pull you with copyright on that now. It's like the NFL, no fun league. I'd be sitting here. I mean, there are some people that's not monetized. They'll play stuff. I'd play Uncle Ted's music on here if YouTube didn't shut my ass down. Not that I'm worried about that stuff, because I'll just tell Uncle Ted the circumstances, and he'll be like, I gave him permission to use it, because I know that's what he would do. I don't know if Uncle Ted's on Facebook anymore. I think Facebook shut him down, because I didn't get the notification on Facebook tonight. Handy Dandy Crafts, how you doing? I gotta play catch up on your videos. I apologize. I had a Category 4 storm knock the shit out of me, and I didn't have power for a week. I didn't have internet for a week, so I was pretty much AWOL. I was pretty much, Now I did go. I went to my aunt's, and I did have internet there, but I really wasn't on YouTube much. I think I was on Scotty Roberts for 1 or 2 minutes. I really couldn't hear it, so I just I haven't even watched Sunday's show yet. I'm glad I survived too. I wonder how long it would have took for people to realize, oh shit, he's dead. Probably would have took about 3 years before they realized. No, it would have took a couple of months. They would have been like, where the hell's Field Guy at? Well, I've been trying to get Uncle Ted. Believe me, my dream. 2 days. You shitting me? Uncle Ted gets 600 people a stream. He just did a stream right before I started. He had 600 and something people. Of course, he's not. He doesn't do super chats on his channel or anything. I don't know if he's monetized or not. Probably not. He doesn't have to be, really. But I do a 30-minute interview with Uncle Ted. I'll get monetized in 10 minutes. But I know what you're saying. 2 days. Yeah. Of course, I'm a nobody peon, so I seriously doubt it will ever happen. The stars would have to align. The planets. I did message him on Facebook about it once, and I got a thumbs up. I don't know what that meant. I don't even know if he did it. I would think he did, but oh really? No. Yeah. I was actually watching one of your videos when my electricity and power went out. So there you go. I was watching one of your videos on YouTube, and I had the storm coverage on my television. And then when I evacuated, I just forgot to pick it up. So it's still in my watch list. I have over 3,500 videos in my watch list, and I randomly pick out a few every day. Apparently I get too lazy on watching things, but I still have a watch list going on. So I can't remember which one it was. I watch most of the I watch all the voodoo videos. So if it's voodoo in the video, I'll watch it because it's the namesake voodoo, and the birds haunt it. And I'm sure JoJo is possessed by now. Well, obviously she's got to be possessed. Teenage girls, I think, are possessed in some spiritual way. I like the name Voodoo. Voodoo is pretty cool because I like the bird. It's like a red-orange kind of color. And that's just like a strike bird. That's like a fiery bird. It's like, hey, I'm going to do what I want. I mean, I like frog also. But I just tend to watch more of the voodoo videos. So I wish I could have recorded my cousin's parrot before she passed away. She was almost 20 years old. She was 19. And her name was Polly, and it was a green bird. I don't know the name of the bird. It was a green bird, had yellow feathers on the back. I think it was more like a parakeet. Not 100% sure. I have a few pictures of her somewhere. But she lived to be almost 20 years old, which is pretty, from what I understand, is pretty old for a bird. Yeah, teenage stuff. Good luck there. Yeah, that fascination with teenage stuff is slowly going to be like, oh, no more YouTube. Well, tell her I miss her damn videos. I got to understand this rhetoric nowadays with the, I'm very disappointed because I have to watch the JoJo videos. It doesn't really matter what she's saying. I'm paying attention as a loyal viewer. So there you go. Kyle. Yeah, I like. Oh, you damn right I do, Beard Deer, and I don't. Most of the people, I can't speak for everyone. I know me and Doug Stack. Hey, B. Darren, you should check out a channel. And I cross-reference this channel. There's a channel I watch. He's not a political channel, but he voted for Trump, so he's not a radical. He's not a. He talks about history and stuff. Scotty Roberts comes on at 9:00 every night, so. She just heard what you said. All right, JoJo, I'm putting this out to you. I need them videos, JoJo, okay? I'm a loyal viewer of Mama B, so I need one of them crazy teenage kind of videos that you kids kind of do. I don't know what it is. You can stand there and yell at the television set for all I care. We just need, once a month, you got to take time from them teenage education things, whatever the kids do nowadays, and just do them videos, Or you can just promote my channel. I don't know. I don't know. That one video got stuck in my head. Yes, we should be able to say what we want. But the problem is you got Section 230 out there, and Section 230 states that social media can and do whatever the hell they want. If they don't like the word banana, then they can block the word banana. If they don't like the word popsicle, then they can ban you for that. It's a load of crap. Trump tried to get rid of it, and Congress said no. And I think he would have. But, and of course, what happened in the end? You got the social media's revenge because they banned him from all the social media, and there's nobody can do anything about it. So that's a bunch of crap. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, you really can't do much about it. It's sad to say that they crap on the Constitution and get away with it. It just sucks. Now we have Biden. Yes, we do. And it's just, I don't know. Yes, we do. I don't talk too much politics on here, but every once in a while I'll say something on it. But it really just, it's just, you can't please everyone. So, the old saying is you can't please everyone, so why try? Wait, I got a great idea for JoJo. She should make a video and hold up a banner with Field Guide 316 on it. Get all her crazy friends to watch my crap, right? Like, go watch that dude over there. We don't know what he's doing. just fall asleep, listen to his rambling nonsense, and stuff like that. So, but yeah. So I gotta catch up on handy dandy crafts videos. I gotta catch up on the. I'm trying to play catch up, but parakeets can live to 80 years old. Maybe it wasn't a parakeet. Maybe it was a bird. Maybe it was a. I don't know what breed the bird was. I don't. I just know she died at almost 20 years old. So I don't really. I don't really know. I don't know what it was. So I think it was a green bird with yellow tail feathers. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I have a picture of her somewhere. But yep. So back in my day, we didn't have this thing called social media. When I was a teenager, you know what our social media was? We had this thing called the telephone. It was plugged into the wall. And we went beep, 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 beep. Hey, want to go do something? All right, let's go do something. We didn't have this laptop computer thingies. No, we had these computer things in school, the IBMs. But, What? Yeah, JoJo's at that age where she's like, all right, Mom, see you later. I'm gone. Out the door. Like, I'm gonna go hang out with I don't even want to start throwing names out there because I don't know anybody's names. You got the nicknames going on like Powwow or I don't know anything about this generation. These kids, I don't know what to do. No, but I remember back in the day. We go to my friend's house and do whatever. We didn't have this damn phone in our hand. I mean, if we had a phone in our hand, we were talking to someone. We didn't have no damn phone on no iPhone, iPad. We didn't have any of that stuff. I was growing up, we had this beeper craze. For whatever reason, everyone wore a goddamn beeper. It's like beep, beep, beep. Oh, I gotta call. We go to a payphone. Hey, what's up? Hey, all right, yeah, I'll see you later. Like, I don't understand it. It's I never could understand that fad. Why the hell you got 15-year-olds wearing beepers? I'd like to. I wonder if they would do that crap today. I wonder if kids wouldn't have any reason for it. That'd be the funniest thing. I remember actually, literally. Well, I didn't have a beeper, but I call my friends, and I would they call me from a payphone. A UFO just flew over my house. They're pronounced UAP, unidentified alien phenomenon. A UFO is a unidentified flying Oreo. See, I think that the UFO was trying to steal Doug's fire pit. Doug's got this fire pit, and Doug's got some good videos. He's got a video, it's like 800 views, and he's just same videos he usually does. Just that one kind of just did some good things. YouTube picked it up, and they ran with it, and that was that. Yeah, I'd video it. Well, hell, if that UFO's near Doug's house, it'll be near mine soon. Then, I mean, like, go get that rifle, shoot that damn thing down. Let's go. It's actually a spy bot. They said, all right, let's see who can we spy tonight on. We haven't seen Doug in a while. All right, let's go. Zoom in. That's all what those things are. That's exactly what those UFOs are. And yeah, they had invented UFOs long before anything else, but I think it's a Bigfoot phenomenon. So, but I wonder if Scotty moved into his house yet, because I haven't been able to watch him in a couple of days. Oh yeah, that UFO traveled at like the speed of light. It's probably over Australia right now. They got some kind of spiritual um thing going on right now. I don't know what the hell it is. Okay, I didn't get to watch Sunday morning because I had no power. All right, Handy Dandy, I appreciate you. Um, I'm glad JoJo's doing some stuff, but she needs to make more videos. And I'm going to catch up watching your stuff. It was going east. Northeast, west, south. That's the other way. It was going east. Well, that's the other way. If it's going east, wait. Northeast. I don't remember which way east. It's that way. Hell if I know. I'll go out there with the goddamn. Well, no, my phone's not working right now because I can't find the plug. So there you go. I'm just messing around. We got to do all that good stuff. So I appreciate you, Handy Dandy, for dropping in. And if y'all don't have Handy Dandy Crafts, check out her channel. Lots of birds everywhere, and I like birds. Birds are cool. Now there are a few people that haven't been in here in a while. We need to get in here, like Marad. Where the hell's Marad at? Where the hell's Xanron at? Man, we gotta get him back in here. We gotta get all these people back in here. We gotta get him, I know he left a message on my thingamajig last night, so I was thinking of streaming last night, but I said, I don't know. Didn't feel like it. I'm definitely gonna start doing some more because I gotta get those hours back. Treasure Woman? Treasure Woman's been MIA lately. Although she did leave a message on my last video. Treasure Woman was on vacation for a while. She was on vacation for a couple of weeks. I don't even know if she's done a video lately. I haven't really. She said she was on vacation, so I don't know. She travels all over the planet, mostly the UK. I think she travels to Bermuda also. But she's got so much content. Do you ever notice, like, when you hit 4,000 watch hours and you finally get monetized, that's when people stop streaming? In fact, when you hit 4,000 hours, you should be, yeah, I think she said she's from Bermuda. She lives in the UK. I think she said something like she's from Bermuda because she's got the house there or something. So, yeah, I don't have any other but but Treasure Woman left a message on one of my streams this morning, I think. But it's a 6-hour difference. So it is 2:30 in the morning in UK land. Although maybe I could wake up maybe I could wake up Coin World UK is probably not sleeping. See, the thing is, I don't message people. I feel like I'm bugging people. I can message Steph. I can message like 27 people and maybe bring in a few people, but I just hate bugging everyone like that. Because YouTube doesn't exactly notify people a lot of times that I am streaming. So, it is what it is. So, I always figured I was going to do an interview with Scotty before he went to Louisiana, and guess what? That didn't happen. Then I figured, okay, we'll jump in a Scotty interview here and there. That didn't happen. Okay, well, I'm going to do an interview with Scotty before he moves. Well, apparently that didn't happen. My goal now is to do the interview before 2021. That probably won't happen either. I don't know what it is. The planets don't align. I don't understand it. I understand he's got things going on. It's why I ain't been saying anything lately. But, I'll have to go back and watch the Sunday show because I missed it. Most of the week, I really wasn't even paying attention to the show. It kept glitching on me. I was at my cousin's house and it kept glitching. And I was like 28 minutes behind before I realized the show ended. So the past week, I really haven't been paying attention too much to the chat or in the stream. So I don't know. I'm running out of ideas. I need ideas. So every video will now be with the hashtag humping pillows and glitter farts. That is the plan of the hearsay. But yeah, I was not spamming a chat, but I was kind of the chat room I go in. That's outside of YouTube, and I was plugging my videos constantly, feeding it, and they banned me for a week. I had to screw them. Somebody was like, this video sucks. And I was like, yeah, you effing suck. And then they banned me. I'm like, that's okay. I'll be back tomorrow. Screw that. Like, you're going to, they think, oh, you're banned. There's proxy ban. That you can't proxy ban the bastards. So I got 2 or 3 streams. But yeah, I got my short video from like 3,100 to 3,800 in less than a week. Just by it, YouTube calls it external. When you drop a link and someone clicks it, it's not YouTube recommended, it's outside. But that's how you keep a video alive. But I want to know is, since they did the YouTube Shorts feed, I haven't heard a damn thing about the YouTube Shorts feed. I haven't heard anything. I never got a notification from YouTube if I qualified for it. Obviously, I didn't. Despite having a short getting almost 4,000 views, apparently not. I have no idea about the YouTube Shorts fund or feed or whatever the hell they call it. Apparently, it is still a giant scam. Because nobody I know has gotten 1 red cent from YouTube on this Shorts feed or the Shorts fund. Is probably going to the people that don't need it. Them greedy bastards out there who are making millions of dollars and they don't need more. So, and those channels out there, those big YouTubers, they know who they are. It's a bunch of crap. You don't have to be greedy. You make you $27 billion, that's fine. Let the people who actually want to do it. And I just unsubscribed from a big YouTuber recently that I like to watch. But I unsubscribed from him for a simple reason. This dude is 21 years old. This son of a bitch moves to Hawaii. Okay? He hits 1 million subscribers, 2 million subscribers. He goes to goddamn Hawaii, buys a goddamn house. So now he's all, I'm going to stop doing, I'm going to stop playing, I'm going to stop doing Madden, I'm going to stop doing videos. I'm just going to stream whatever I want. He's like, basically, it doesn't even remember. He goes, I could film in my underwear and y'all still going to watch me and I'm still going to make millions of dollars. So what do I care what I do? He literally said this on a live stream. He's like, not a live stream, on a video. He's like, I'll just sit here and eat cereal in my underwear and I'll still get 18 million views. And he did it. He did an interview. He did a video, 2-minute video of him eating cereal in his underwear, and he got 17 million views. So now if I was to do that, I'd probably get banned from YouTube. They'd probably say nudity or some crap. I don't know. Even though technically you're not naked, but these big YouTubers can get away with a lot of shit that regular people can't. But no one's ever going to make money off the YouTube Shorts Fund. No one is ever going to, no small YouTuber is ever going to make money off of this. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. It is rigged in the favor of the big YouTubers. They already make 90% of the money on YouTube anyway. Might as well give them 100. I personally think that they should limit it to 10,000 subscribers or less. Or make it to where people that aren't monetized, who are wanting to get monetized, shorts don't even count towards your monetization goal. Right there, that's bullshit. So what they should do is make it to where you have a chance. See, the little people, the little channels are never going to have a chance, because you got to understand, YouTube is a business. The only reason they got the YouTube Shorts Fund is because they're trying to compete with Snapchat and TikTok, which put a lot more money out for their viewers than YouTube. It's the only reason they're doing it. Think about it. When YouTube's actually doing something good, it's not for the good of the content creators. It is good for what is good for business. Google, YouTube is a business. They are here to make money. They can care less what you do. They don't care about the content creators. Never did, never will. I don't care what videos they do to spotlight it. Bottom line, it's a business and they're here to make money. Just think about this. They put commercials on videos with no monetization on it now. So so they're actually making money off of you, and most people don't even realize it. But today is the 6th of September, and I have not heard one goddamn thing about that Shorts Fund yet. So, and I know I'm not qualified for it. I mean, Stacks and stuff said I think you need 10,000 views on a short to even meet qualifications, and that's probably true. I mean, 10,000 shorts isn't exactly the hardest thing in the world, but I've never done it. You have to be extremely lucky, or find a topic that is extremely weird, or just the planets have to align, the stars have to align for anything like that to happen. So the grand concept of things is I don't know, but it just goes, I mean, $100 million fund, the big YouTubers are going to get that. Come on. I'd be surprised. Of course, they're rhetoric and stuff. They're going to say, oh, so-and-so got $247 and they got 9 subscribers. Well, good for them. It's probably bullshit. They have to give it to someone. They have to. You can't have all the big YouTubers getting this crap. $100 million, I mean, that's not going to last for a year and a half. There's no way. If you cap it at $10,000, the amount of big YouTubers out there, it'll be gone in a month. Serious? They will purposely go back and recut their videos just because they're greedy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with making videos and stuff like that, but if I was a big YouTuber and I got 48,000 views on a video and it just dropped 27 seconds ago, I'm not going to sit there and post shorts because I'm already getting the views. I'm already getting the money. I'm going to let the other people get it. That's just my reasoning. But you got a lot of greedy YouTubers out there, and they want it all. 99% ain't enough for them. The PewDiePies of the world make $20 million off of YouTube, but yet they want more. And that's just on YouTube they make $20 million. And that dude's a multi-freaking millionaire with all the outside thing, but they want more. And it's greed and it's sloth, and they're going to go to hell for that. They're going to burn in hell. You know, it's a sin. They'll burn in hell. You know. But I just need $20. Well, hell, you got $20. Twisted Tips got a video, 12,000 views. He made $17.34. Absolutely amazing. KFC. No, we don't KFC down here. KFC closed years ago. We got Popeyes, and there's a Church's Chicken, but ain't nobody. That place don't even, Now Church's Chicken is saying a Texas company, Texas style, because Popeyes is a Louisiana kitchen. So now, and I passed by this the other day and I said, look at this shit. A Texas style. What the hell is this crap now? Go to Texas. No, there are a lot of restaurants out here. Texas Roadhouse and Churches. They apparently forgot what state they're in. I don't know. Oh, 22? Oh. Well, you see, your videos are delayed. I noticed this. At least one or two of your videos. Because I watched the video last month and I saw the date where it said May. Maybe I'm wrong. And I'm not trying to say anything. But it's like, because I looked at the background and I said, wait a minute, when did I do that live stream? It was like chat number 12, and I said, when the hell did I do that thing? And I noticed it was way ago. But at the time it said 1734. Red beans and rice is good. Popeyes pissed me off because they got rid of the onion rings. The two things I like is the onion rings and the rice, and they got rid of them. So I called up corporate and said, where the hell's my goddamn rice and my goddamn onion rings? The only thing I go to Popeyes for, onion rings and the damn dirty rice. I don't want the goddamn chicken sandwich. Yeah, I'll eat some chicken. I like the mashed potatoes and the mac and cheese. Well, now they got mac. I don't know if they got mac and cheese now, but I will tell you this. I grew up near the first ever Popeyes. Okay, it was right across the way, right down the street from where my grandparents live. I have never eaten a Whataburger. I don't think there are Whataburgers in the state of Louisiana. And if there are, it's pretty close to where Doug is, not near me. I've only stepped foot in the state of Texas one time in my life. And that was the problem. That wasn't exactly the best experience ever. So that's why I don't really go there. But I've never eaten a Whataburger. I'd like to try it one day. I wonder if I can get Uber or what the hell that damn thing? Waiter, or I wonder if they deliver 400 miles away. Green chili double. See, that does sound good. I've been going to Dairy Queen lately and getting like a half chicken sandwich or a bacon cheeseburger. Most places I'll go and get a chicken sandwich. I don't know why. Burger King can't eat their food. I don't digest horse meat. Oh, there are. Oh. Well, I heard the Whataburgers in Texas are franchise owned because they would not sell those out. That's what I heard. Mikey, greetings. Homemade meatballs and raviolis for dinner and vanilla ice cream for dessert. I got one question for you, Mikey. Where's mine? Where's mine? We got 2 Chick-fil-A's here. One by the mall, which is pretty much dead, and one down the street from me. KFC died about 10 years ago, and it sat vacant until last year, until Arby's moved in. You know, Arby's left for a couple of years, and now they're back. So they moved into the old KFC building, which is right next to Raising Cane's. We have 2 Popeyes, but I actually dined as a kid and a teenager in the first ever Popeyes with the old charcoal outside. It's not around anymore. Hurricane Katrina took it and they tore it down. Now there's an eyeglass place on the size of it, but the first ever Popeye, and I didn't meet Al Copeland, but Al Copeland's daughter has a restaurant out here called Bonnie C's, and she's got a few restaurants in the French Quarter. So I met her, talked to her. Her husband used to come into CVS all the time overnight. Never got a chance to meet Al Copeland, though. Although I knew where his house was. Same area I grew up in. But the first ever Popeyes was built in 1972 in Araby, Louisiana, right down the street from where my dad grew up. Grandparents are. So I was always in there. It had the old charcoal building. It was the old school Popeyes. It was there until Katrina. And then they tore the building down and built an eye care center on over it, so it's not there anymore. It was one of the few stores that survived the purge. It was not sold when Al Copeland passed away. It was independent Popeyes. But I used to go there as a kid and a teenager. And when I went to my grandparents' house, it was right down the street. And, it was pretty cool. The first ever Popeyes. So not many people can say they ate in the first ever Popeyes. But yeah, KFC just doesn't make it down here. They never did. They've been gone forever. We had one Popeyes. They built another one, so we got 2 Popeyes within about a 10-mile span. And I got 2 Chick-fil-A's. Chick-fil-A, I haven't eaten a Chick-fil-A down here, but I used to eat it a couple of years back. And they got good shakes. It's just scary when they say, my pleasure. It's freaking stupid. They make when you order something, you say thank you, and then people go, my pleasure. I'd never say that shit. It's just my pleasure. No. I walk up to him, kiss my ass. My pleasure. Like, no, thank you. I don't need that pleasure. I'm sorry. Especially when a creepy guy's saying it. You get your food, and he's like, my pleasure. I'm like, yeah, that just does not sound right. Plus the person that owns Chick-fil-A, he's one of these born again Christian people, and he's mentally cuckoo. So he apparently doesn't believe in certain things. Mostly the fact that apparently he doesn't believe in women's rights, apparently, from what I understand. And again, your platform you're on right now doesn't believe in that stuff. So there you go. I don't know. The big question, where is my vanilla ice cream, Mikey 007? Man, where's my vanilla ice cream? The Wally World out here, they closed at 5 o'clock the last few days. Today they stayed open. You go in there, there's like nothing. It's like the shelves are goddamn empty. It's like as fast as they put the shit on there, it could be It could be Boudreaux's butt cream. They'll pretend it's food just to buy it. I'm like, I don't know. I went in there and I wanted to get a damn Starbucks. Boom, gone. Like, what? What the shit is this? I'm going to go in there tomorrow morning. I might walk in there when I wake up. I need a boost because I got to put up 250 cases of damn shoes tomorrow. And I need a boost. Maryland. My cousin went to the dentist the other day because her tooth was bothering her and it was loose. So she got it pulled. She got that tooth pulled, wisdom tooth. And then she had another wisdom tooth pulled about 2 months ago. Well, it turns out that when they pulled her wisdom tooth, they pulled her jawbone. Piece of her jawbone sticking out. So now she's got a piece of her lower jawbone that is protruding from where the tooth used to be, apparently. And now they're saying they got to go up in there and cut the bone, shave it down, but it's like excruciating pain. But my cousin, she eats on that side and everything. Apparently, she's got enough pain. Man, but I wouldn't eat the McDonald's. You know, they don't clean that shit. They don't clean that shit. You know, people get sick from them ice cream machines. I mean, when I was at Wendy's, when I was there, I cleaned it. You know, but they put that, you know, you got to put that soap in there and you got to swish it around. I know 1 or 2 times when I wasn't there, they forgot to take the damn soap out. And somebody got a soapy, what'd you call it once? And, you know, but yeah, they don't clean them damn McDonald's ice cream. Like they break down and they don't clean them. Because I read an article about that. They're supposed to do this, this, and this, and then they skip all the steps. Joe Biden is worrying about one precious thing in this world. How many licks does it take to get to the bottom of a Tootsie Roll Pop? That's his sole motivation right now. World events don't matter. People suffering because of the storm. And this son of a bitch right here, he ain't even at the damn White House, and he's talking about the people on the Gulf Coast. That ain't the people on the Gulf Coast, you ass clown. It's Louisiana got hit by this the most, not people on the Gulf Coast, you piece of garbage. That pissed me off. This dude's looking at the ceiling going, I'm like, what? You know? And I saw a picture of him and John Bel Edwards side by side, and I'm starting to wonder. I'm really starting to wonder if this is the same person. Now, granted, John Bel Edwards doesn't mumble. He screams like a Looney Tune. But they're starting to get pretty similar. I mean, they are both Democrats, so they pretty good loom. He's probably like, who's this person again? I think he's outlived all his enemies. You know, like not Don Corleone, you know, Doug shared a video on Facebook. I would like to see what Doug shared on Facebook. No. See, I get the hookup. I have to go back and watch people share mode and oh, Jesus Christ. This is why I hate Facebook. Pisses me off. Oh, he sent it to me. Okay. You know, that video actually makes him look younger. That is so weird. Now, live. I just looked at it. That actually makes him look younger. You know what that makes him look like? A older yet younger, skinnier version of Chevy Chase. Because you know how Chevy Chase, when he was young on SNL, had the weird looking features? I don't know. You put a little... You know what's wrong with Joe Biden? He ain't using the Energizer battery. I mean, if you would just give that man an Energizer battery. No, I can't hear it. No, because I got the sound off. I'm not getting copyrighted because of that crap. You know they're going to pull that crap. I just watched it. I didn't hear it. I'll hear it after this. But, you know, it's it probably goes, yep, 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 yep. I heard Scotty's backyard is a cell tower now. Wait up. Oh, I see a rainy picture. Now I got to type in something. Just cuz. There we go. Had to type that in. I'll listen to it after this, I promise. Is Scotty doing a show tonight or no? Because I don't have no idea. It's a quarter mile away. What's a quarter mile away? Oh, Rainy. I saw a post where Rainy said it was in the backyard or something. I don't know. There's always apparently there's a television antenna not far from my house, which I didn't even know about. But I actually grew up near a about a couple of miles down the road. They had the TV antennas about 5 miles down the road. Well, the way Rainey was talking about it, I could have sworn she said it was in the backyard or something. She was freaking out, although she freaks out about anything. I mean, you're probably going to have just as much radiation from a cell tower than you are as a microwave. You know, I haven't seen a new dig. I haven't watched the videos. I haven't seen the new digs. I don't know. I didn't even know they were moving. I thought apparently they were going to live at the place they were going to live at. But I did see the video about something the landlord was raising the rent and all this other bullshit. And, you know, I'd moved too. You know, I eventually moved from the apartment I lived at because they kept raising the rent every year on me. And then when I left, they were asking me why I'm leaving. And I said, because you raised the rent on me every fucking year. You know, I went from $750 to $895. You keep raising the goddamn rent. And they were like, well, we could drop it down. I said, why? You're just going to raise it again. I said, no, I'm done. And I moved to the place I'm at now. But it's like I wasn't getting anything new. I wasn't getting a new microwave. I wasn't getting a refrigerator. They wasn't painting the house, but yet they kept raising the damn rent $20, $30 every year. Because they're money greedy. That's the first thing a landlord does when they buy property. Automatically raise the rent. And me, I don't know what Scotty said to him. I would have flipped the guy off and said, fuck you, I'm moving. So I'm glad he moved. I just hope in the next year or two he can get his money for the modular house. You know, if I had some money, I'd buy him a house. It's not going to happen. Maybe when you hit that fortune, Doug, you can, you know, when you become the tire king of capital of the world and you start putting tires in the mail and, you know, maybe you can buy him out. If I win the lottery, I'm going to buy the man a house. Probably not going to happen, but you know what? Why not? I'm not a greedy person. Yeah, I saw something about that. That's a bunch of crap. That landlord cannot hold him to it. He cannot hold him to one piece of paper and disavow the other piece of paper. He can't do it. I'll tell you what, and I never talked to Scotty about this. Really, what Scotty should do, in all honesty, is go ahead and pay the old rent. However, get a lawyer and take it to small claims court, because they owe him a month, whether it's him or his former landlord of it. Yeah, I know he is. He's weird. Yeah, I saw coming back from Baton Rouge the other day. It's $350 million, 300. I don't have any luck on that. I never do. I have more luck on scratch-offs, which is why I follow all these scratch-off tickets channels, and I never watch them half the time anymore. But there's a bunch of scratch-off ticket YouTube channels. There's a whole community of them. And I rarely ever watch them anymore, though. But yeah, it's crazy that you're going to sit there and spend X amount of dollars on something. That landlord cannot hold them to it. You know what I tell that landlord? You know what I tell him? I'll see you in court. I ain't paying shit. Because I'd say I didn't sign a goddamn lease with you. I signed the lease with the other people. Now they sold it, that's fine. But they can't hold him to shit. They cannot do it. I would tell that man, show me where I signed the piece of paper. Fucking show me where I signed the piece of paper saying I got to pay. If anything, that man owes a deposit. That man's got to pay them a deposit from the previous tenants that he bought the thing from, if anything. So, but really what I would do is I wouldn't pay shit. I'd say, okay, well, you owe me my deposit, and screw you. I'd leave. Cut the difference. I'd cut the difference. I'd say, I'm not paying you shit. You got my deposit. There you go. Or if you don't got my deposit, then you need to deal with the people that you bought the place from and get the money from them, because they got my deposit. Either way, he's not getting the deposit back. It's a bunch of crap. I'd leave. Well, what are you going to do? The dude's not going to sue you. He can't. Because you ain't got no damn lease. He never signed a piece of paper. So, because I remember Scotty said something like, you can't hold it to one thing. You can't hold this piece of paper, but not this piece of paper. You know? I take the bastard to court. He's going to win. Small claims court. There's no way. Because the judge is going to look at him and say, what the hell are you doing? You can't, you know? Yeah, there's no way I'd pay. For 5 days, I wouldn't pay a month's rent for 5 days. I might as well stay in the goddamn place if I'm going to do that. Screw them. And if you got to put a reference down for living there for the last 3 years, then I wouldn't put down that guy. I'd put down the building that you bought it from. And I'd say, okay, well, these are the people I lived there for 3 years. I wouldn't even use that guy's name. It doesn't surprise me that the guy wanted him to re-up. You know, I guarantee he probably added $300-$400 to the goddamn rent to begin with, whatever Scotty was paying. I don't blame him for moving. I'd flip off that guy and say, see you later, buddy. It's a load of BS. So, I don't even think Scotty's streaming tonight, because I didn't even get a notification yet, and it's 9:09. Either that or YouTube in its infinite wisdom is deciding not to tell me anything. So, man. But it is what it is. But yeah, I've had experiences with landlords, shitty landlords. So yeah, never, ever, ever, especially if you know they're going to keep you deposit, fuck them. Move. Don't even pay them for shit. I don't care if they came up to me and said, well, you're here 2 days past the full rent. Okay, well, you got my deposit. I know I'm not getting that damn thing back, so there's your payment. They can't sue you for anything. They pull that shit. You say, okay, well, let's see. I got my deposit coming to me. So you take the deposit out the damages. You pay me my full deposit. You deduct it from wherever, prorate it for 5 days. That's another thing against the law, because there's a show out here that they talk about stuff like that. And I called them up and I asked them about that shit. So really, Scotty's got a goddamn case against him. If this guy comes at him, he would not prorate it for 5 days, which is against federal law. Of course, Louisiana's got the worst laws in America, but I'm sure Wisconsin, I've also heard Wisconsin has shitty laws. So probably the same thing. But they cannot charge you full amount for 5 days, especially if it's in writing. If it's in writing, they can't do it. So that landlord is an asshole, number one. Number two, but me personally, I would have just said, screw it. I'm not paying you shit, dude. And there's nothing you can do about it. Especially if it's under 5 days. Because they have to give you a 30-day grace anyway. You know. And in a situation like this, you can't give your landlord a 30-day grace because he hasn't owned the goddamn property for 30 days. So, you know. But, yeah. I would tell Scotty that, but of course he probably wouldn't. You know, I don't need to tell a 60-year-old man how to do his business. I don't. Just, you know. But I'd really hope that, you know, because it's not like he's going to ever rent any buildings from this guy again. I'm sure he's not. So why not just walk? I would tell the guy, where's the contract I signed with you? Where is it? And he knows he ain't got a contract. He knows he ain't got a lease. So, you know, I tell him, I say, if you want your goddamn money, take me to court. But you're not going to get it because guess what? You got my goddamn deposit. When you bought the goddamn houses from the people, you automatically got my deposit. So therefore, if you don't pay me my deposit, then you ain't getting your fucking rent. There you go. Or equal it out. So that's just how it is. But I guess he's taking the night off because I don't see a damn show up. I think he's retired tonight. He's like, but yeah, I don't even see it in my live. I don't even see it in my live feed. So, yep. Yeah, he's not streaming tonight. I didn't check Facebook, so I have no idea. Yep, he's taking a night off. So there we go. He needs a night off anyway. He needs time off. Hell, Ida gave me a week off. I lost all that damn watch time. It's gonna take me forever to gain it back. So, I mean, I had like 20 people message me asking me when I'm going to stream, and only 2 of them hopped on my chat tonight. Out of the 20, only 2. So, you know, superficial that people say, oh, I want to, you know. No, I mean, you know, I probably could have streamed when I was away, but I was not thinking about that. I honestly was just not thinking about streaming. I wasn't thinking about YouTube. I was just not thinking about anything outside of anything related to YouTube or streaming or anything like that. I just wasn't. So, yeah. Man, I get tired already. Yeah, I'm not going to turn this into a 3-hour live stream because I only got 2 people in here right now. I mean, I'm looking at my subscription notice. One person has 9, one person's 33, 44, 34, 27, 22. There are a lot of people streaming on YouTube right now that are more famous than I. Well, hell, everyone's more famous than I. I'd probably have stuff in here, but I just didn't Messenger. But I'm sure, she'll probably watch it later. Which is why I say watch my crap. It kind of sucks that I couldn't stream the last week because of a natural disaster. And, YouTube was price gouging, not price gouging as far as like gas or anything. It wasn't charging anything, but they decided in their infinite wisdom, hey, this dude's pretty close to 4K. Let's stick it where it is. Okay, here we go. Scotty just tagged me and 27 others and said he's a little late, but no Intrepid program tonight. So there we go, folks. You know what? No radio show from Scotty Roberts tonight. Should I pick up the phone and say, hey, Scotty, guess what? I'm doing a radio show. Hop on. I don't like to be tagged on Facebook. I hate tags. Tags suck. I'm going to leave a message. Hey, I'm doing a radio show. I'm doing my own radio show. Oh, okay. He's doing a all right. Yeah, there we go. The Old House. They're doing the Old House. So there we go. There's the Legend of the Missing Scotty Roberts show. He's cleaning out stuff at the Old House. He should burn it down to the ground while he's at it. I should call him up and say, how you doing? There we go. I had to remove the tag. I don't like to be, I never told him that, but I don't like to be tagged on Facebook. It is whatever it's on. So, hey, no Scotty Roberts today. So, I would think that there's no Scotty show, that the people from Scotty's show would come on my show and listen to my crap. But once again, that ain't the case. So I do have to play catch up from Sunday and Saturday and Friday. Well, he didn't do Saturday show. So I don't know. So I got 3 goals in mind before the end of 2021. Get Sarah Soderlund on my show, which is pretty easy because she already agreed to it. But the thing is, when people agree to stuff, it doesn't always work. I haven't seen her in a while either. Get Scotty on, which I don't know. Been trying to do that since February. And get the man, the myth, the legend himself, Uncle Ted. That would be impossible. But the simple goals I have are impossible right now. So, it would be awesome. It'd be really ironic if I can get Ted Nugent on to do an interview before I can actually get anyone else. I might actually try to strive for that to prove a point, folks. One interview, just enough to get me monetized. It could be a 5-minute interview where I can just take clips of Uncle Ted and say, then I don't know. Just enough to get the thingamajigs going. Right? Just enough. Don't have to be anything too much. And I really wasn't going to stream tonight. The only reason I really did stream tonight is because of Twisted Tips shouted out. He gave me a shout out on his channel again. So yeah, y'all should check out Twisted Tips, Humping Pillows. And he asked if I was going to wait till tomorrow. But I don't get that many views anymore. I don't. And that's okay. You know, people can go back and they can watch and they can do whatever. And, you know, I almost been on for an hour and a half already, for Christ's sakes. That is, you know, I mean, I could go on for another 10 minutes, but I only got 2 people. And if I had 20 people in here, I'd go all night. But I got 2 people. Yeah, kills the StreamYard. StreamYards did reset. So I do have my 20 hours again. Last month, I only used, I think, 12 hours of it, so I lost 8 hours. I haven't used the Melon app in a while. I might pull one of those one day. You get 4 hours free of that. I might. It's been 30 days. You have 30 days. Every 30 days, you get 4 free hours of Melon. And it's been 30 days, so might as well. But I would appreciate, to counteract the YouTube taketh away, clear your browser history, watch all my crap again. Maybe. If it ain't got the red line under it, it means you ain't watched it to begin with, so watch it the first time. Share it out to anyone. Facebook, random people. I don't care. Random people that you trust. You trust people enough to watch your stuff, then hey, get them to watch my stuff, right? You know, all that stuff. So, and I'm going to keep trying. It's every time I'm within that grasp, it's like the silver trophy gets taken away. But I mean, if I don't get it in the next couple of months, it's just going to go downhill. I don't have the momentum I used to have when I used to get 30 and 40 people in my stream. I don't get that anymore. I used to literally get 80 hours of stream. I used to get, that's 40, 50 hours. I used to get that. I'm lucky if I get 10 hours now, 12 hours. The consistency is that not only do you need the people, but you need the people to stay in your chat for a while. Now, I don't have the greatest voice in the world. I understand that. People come and people go. Nobody wants to see my ugly face. Yeah, I'll turn my camera on once in a while. I used to, that was the thing that got me. I used to stream with my camera on all the time. I don't do that much anymore. You know, but I'm gonna start doing that soon. But I didn't really plan on streaming tonight. I did it because Twisted Tips reached out to me, see everything's okay, suggested I did. So here I am. Even though I said I was probably going to do it, but I'll do a Tuesday stream, Wednesday stream, Thursday, Friday, maybe Saturday. The only reason why I won't do it is maybe if I'm sick or something happened, or I don't know. But you know, plus I'm going to go back and find my American flag thumbnail from Independence Day. But my streams will generally they generally pick up from time to time, so it's not that bad. So really don't have much of anything left at the moment. So probably going to end it in a minute. because I'm going to eat me a sandwich, watch me a little television, and I'm burnt out. Because I got to work in the morning. Tomorrow's going to be interesting. Got 462 trillion shoes to put up. But I got a ceiling. So there we go, And people need to put the feet on the shoes, right? Somehow. So anyway, I appreciate everybody watching the stream, whether you're live now, whether you watch it later. So to recap the situation, I didn't talk much about Labor Day, but happy Labor Day. I had to work on it. Probably got time and a half. Forgot to ask. Ida, good riddance. That hurricane, tropical storm, depression, good riddance, go away. It's just another name in the list of names that I can't stand anymore, that I will not say. Even though there is a YouTuber I watch who I heard's going through rough times right now named Ida. I don't know the situation with her. I haven't seen her in a while, but I hope she's in good spirits. So there you go. So anyway, I'm ending the stream. Appreciate y'all. See you tomorrow night. And I'm out.